appreciate you did that. You're a deputy. That helped get you that position you've got. It's my opinion. We want to take care of our employees, but that's my opinion.
I see the point. I think about the SB 22 money. It was a large percentage raise for your position, you know, and I know it affected your deputies differently because it was a big push for some young ones, and some of yours that have been there for a few years really didn't gain that much ground. That's the ones I really wanted to see get the incentive pay, is the ones that, to me, really didn't benefit from the SB 22. It's the way it fell, but it was the way that you chose to split it up, because that was your money to split up. You know? So that's kind of the way I see it.
I know this Senate bill money, yeah, SB 22, it's pretty up a lot.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Man,
When it
very
comes
good.
back, sneaks up on it. It's gonna hurt.
We got some making over 110,000.
Oh, yeah. We sure do.
And,
Well, Karen and I were just talking about the SB
What's that without the intern?
incentive money can't come out of there, so even the two new hires, the jailer and the deputy that are in Fund 99, which is SB 22, or 98, whatever that fund is, I'm sorry, 99. We've got to actually put their incentive money that they may get if they hire and they have incentive, we're gonna have to put that, or I guess just the deputy one actually, because the jailers don't get incentive money. But we'll have to put that in the general fund, because you can't pay it out of SB 22.
Yeah, I know the dispatchers and the jailers, they, I don't think very many of them have more than a basic license. I don't even know what that would even amount to if y'all considered that. But most of them,
What else? We got things to talk about.
well, I know y'all are looking at the salary grades for, because we've separated the sheriff's office and the county. But my records clerk and my sheriff's admin fall into kind of the same categories y'all are looking at there. They're the only two people in my office that the starting salaries haven't changed.
That what?
That the starting salaries that y'all are talking about hadn't changed. So when considering that, I would like for you to consider the records clerk and my sheriff's admin,
Yeah.
because we haven't done anything with those, but everybody else has been taken care of.
Yeah.
That's what we're kind of comparing.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah, I
sheet
just
up
had
here.
to study that a little to see
Okay.
which ones we need, we can do that next time. Combine some maybe and move them all up.
Now, those are just the two positions in my office, because SB 22 pretty much covered everybody else.
I know.
Which two is that? The records clerk? and-
Records clerk and the sheriff's admin.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't know why what are y'all showing for starting pay for those two positions?
30,000 on the records clerk and 32,500 on the jailer.
On the what?
So,
Sheriff's
so,
administrator.
so that's
No,
never got,
on the sheriff's
Jailer sergeant,
administrator,
jailer.
sheriff's administrator,
the
33.6.
jailer's never got updated on the pay scale.
Yeah, and see, to me, that records clerk and that sheriff's admin, they ought to be about the same. We just haven't touched that records clerk in so long, cause she's been in that position, it didn't matter. But
She's
now,
capped out.
yeah, but now it matters, you know?
Nobody ever pays any attention to the caps anyway. We need to either set a cap or just take it off. You know, on one side you think, well, this job is really, there should be a cap for what you're gonna pay, because if you've been here long enough, you just keep going up. Doesn't mean you're that much better of an employee. But on the other side, it's hard to not give a raise to the other people
Well,
too.
that's the other part that you fall into. If y'all call it a COLA, then regardless if you have a cap or not, I think you have to give it. If you have a
To me, calling it COLA is a raise, period. It is. You can call it whatever you want to, but
Yep.
anyway, okay. All right, what are we gonna do about that one? We gotta decide about Jeremy's. Two sides to the coin. And I understand what you're saying, because you got such a big raise on that one time. And I understand the other side, that you do have the license.
I think it's for employees and non-elected officials.
Yeah, I'll just hear what you said, say again.
I think it's for an employee, incentive would be for an employee and not an elected official.
Mhm. What else we have to talk about today then? Is there anything we have to have today? I hope I'll have this ready tomorrow.
That'd be another draft, that'd be draft 2 tomorrow.
Huh?
That'd be draft 2 tomorrow. You get it fixed.
I'm gonna check this one real good. I just wasn't thinking we were
Check
gonna
it.
do it today. Thought it was gonna be tomorrow and we'd have time to go over it and I check some of this that I put in real quick, but anyway, we got it
When are we meeting again?
next week.
Next week?
Yeah,
You got what you need for
And we
I
gotta,
do, I do.
don't have to make a decision by Wednesday.
Yeah, because we're gonna file it. But we can adjust it after that. The main thing was, we have to know about the electives so we can post them,
Okay.
publish them, all that stuff. Let's adjourn, please.
She's on 31st, still on the meeting next week.
Next week, yeah, that's,
We'll call me and do the calendar then,
uh,
the calendar stuff. I mean, she brought on.
oh, yes. We gotta do that, thank you. I was just so anxious to get out of here.
We're going to repeat that.
All right, you have
Staying
a,
and keep messing with
you have a calendar recommendation. I know this last time we changed July the 4th one and had 2 days, and I think that was, everybody really liked that.
The other week failed, you know, it just didn't make sense for me to work Friday. But it falls on Friday this year.
So that'll work, so we can have an extra day on,
I got 11 of them marked off. I just went ahead, I was waiting on y'all. And I think I got all of them that we did last year.
December's the one we need to look at, really. Because December the 25th is on a Monday.
Oh,
Oh, I'm on the
we're on
wrong
24.
year?
We're on 24.
Yeah, I just brought
It's
you
on
an
Wednesday.
example of that you currently did.
Oh,
So y'all
okay, I
It's
thought
on-
we already had the,
No,
I'm so sorry.
no,
Well,
it's
Laura
on,
always had that ready for me, you know,
It's
but
on- it's on
Let's get
Wednesday.
this for.
when's Veterans Day?
Veterans Day's 11/11.
What day of the week though?
It's on Monday. That's, yeah,
That works good.
yeah.
11 on Monday.
Then we got the standard
Thursday,
21st
Friday.
and 22nd on Thanksgiving.
Okay, and then what day is Christmas?
It's on a Wednesday. So, you can either do the day before or the day after. You gotta come back.
Yeah, we have plenty of
And the
vacations.
27th is
so-
payday, so
And that was gonna present a little problem for us if you give, depending on what y'all do, so since that's a payroll week, if
is
you
it better
do.
to take, would you be better to work Thursday?
Well, my deal on that is if you happen to wanna give the 27th, then that means we have to back payday up to the 24th.
Now, the 27th, that'd be given 3 days.
Or, or like,
We
if
usually
you
give
did
3
the
days.
day
used to,
after.
For Christmas.
Why? I don't mind.
No. People like Christmas. It's dependent on where it falls.
I know that.
Well, I
I
was
mean,
just gonna let y'all know on that though, if you keep the payday on that Friday, I know that would be them coming back. If
You can
keep
give
it
them
on
3
that
days for
Friday-
Christmas, if you cut out some of that other junk.
Yeah. I can see
Take off anyway.
just because families spread out. It's-
Yeah.
They'll have people Christmas for a week anyway.
Yeah.
I know, or you
Mhm.
can't come.
But it's on a Wednesday?
But if you give that Friday, that means we actually have to back payday up to that
It
24th.
doesn't- it doesn't matter if
Everything
you
would
give Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, doesn't matter.
be Correct,
As long as we're
Correct.
here Friday, right?
yes.
Okay.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday? See, Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday, okay?
And then you got the first. Which.
What day is that?
That's on Wednesday. Just file up the week.
Yep,
Then,
all right.
Martin Luther King is the 20th. I looked
What
it
day?
up.
What day is
It's
it?
on Monday.
Monday. That worked out all right. I think they try to sell a lot of those on Mondays.
Then, next
Now, I
week,
wasn't sure if that's the one you wanted to give or not, so I just marked it on
I'm
there.
just going by what we give last year. I'm not, we'll change it, we'll change it.
It just seemed like here during, I don't even know what month it was, but it's like that day that coming in working.
Oh, I know.
2 days, 3 days, then they're gone and can't get
Looks like that's what's
People
gonna
still
happen this
calling,
time,
they ain't got
even
away
worse.
from work, they're off on it.
Hmm?
I said, what he's just saying, it looks like it's gonna happen this year, this next year even worse.
Well, we can cut out
The good
several
thing,
holidays.
you got February, March, it's a late.
February, March, and April, we don't have anything.
Well, April, you got Easter's, it's the 20th of April. I looked on, if that phone didn't lie, Debbie, it says the 20th. I don't remember that late.
I ain't pretty late.
On what month?
April the 20th.
Really?
That's what it says on that phone, huh? And it's got Palm Sunday, I mean, the week past, got the whole deal.
Friday would be the 18th.
Yeah, wait up.
So
wait
we
up
got
on the
February,
calendar.
March, we're gonna nearly have 3 months with no holidays. That'd be good, to get something done.
Just
That's all right.
not take
That's
Friday.
all right.
Now you gotta put one on
Not
Easter the
take
20th.
Friday. I
We
mean,
didn't have
it's
Easter in there.
That's Sunday.
Oh, it is Easter, oh, we get Good Friday.
You get Good Friday.
Good Friday,
Good
18th, I'm
Friday.
sorry, it's Good Friday.
God, it's a,
What day is
Easter's
it?
on a Sunday?
What day is Good Friday?
Again, well, the holiday I had marked off was 18th,
I
was
got
Good
that
Friday.
right here.
That's what I was getting at, I know it's on Easter Sunday.
That Juneteenth,
Some
the one
things
that
are,
messed things up and rolled right into the 4th this year. You know, that was just another one of them weeks that it seemed
Yeah.
like way too short.
So if you do April, do Good Friday the 18th, then you got
April the 18th.
then you got Memorial Day, this 26th. And then we don't have anything in June. Good.
What day is that? A Monday, the first one is on Monday.
Yeah, and then July 4th on Friday, that's a good deal. Got nothing in August. Got Labor Day.
Well, and I just want to come here when I'm sure of.
What day is it? September the
September through 4. 5, six. We're gonna do seven,
So we don't,
10.
say cut it out.
Federal holiday.
Well, what about President's Day
Columbus Day.
and Columbus and all those?
Columbus is usually in October.
We were lying.
Yeah, we didn't take
President's
it.
Day and Columbus Day.
I think we worked it off when we get,
Right, but he said that it's a federal holiday, I just was pointing out.
Let's get holiday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Cut it
7.
out.
I only have 8 now.
Cut it out.
six.
Cut it out.
Seven.
Were we missing any? Are we missing any?
I got 10.
Not really. It's okay if we have less.
No, I don't like 10.
No.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
that's pretty all.
12 works out.
We just spent $180,000 on insurance for our employees today.
Which worked,
Yeah, I
that's
think
right.
most of the time I've been here, we had that well.
Did you write them down?
I don't know, just the way they fall is just weird, because you may be off a day or two, and then you're coming back to finish out the week, so it's, you know, we don't have the weekends like we had this last.
The worst one's Christmas,
Yeah,
but
And that's,
half the people will take a vacation day that 27th.
they can, they can.
Yeah, the whole month, I don't think, bro. That's 4 weeks. Here's Eve.
That should be a holiday for sure,
I take comp time before we take a vacation. Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
Yeah, it was good here.
Yeah, February, March.
All right, you got it?
so you're only getting 10? Is that correct?
All
Okay.
right. Happy days. We will, return on the next Wednesday.
Happy people.
Next Wednesday is,
Our policy says y'all get one of us, so you technically get what?
There left.
31st. Woo.
Well, maybe they won't change that.
I tell you what, so
Judge-
Judge, we have that earlier in the week, so maybe.
One thing we might want to consider, like Jeannie just said, in our policy, it shows our office getting 1 a month, so if we're only gonna have 10, we may need to change that, right?
Yeah, we'll have to change the policy. Maybe you can catch up. with all
Change a
the
bunch
words.
of
Hey,
policy up here.
That frees me 2 months, we're on that birthday holiday.
We sure do.
Create a law.
Unless I missed it, unless I missed it.
We'll get somebody.
You'll just have to set yours up as so at the beginning of the,
Yes, I think so on Monday.
What's that?
and take it on.
Oh, I thought we were gonna say-
Yeah.
Take off.
I thought one night, and the other day said.
Martin Luther King, did y'all pick that one?
November.
Yeah.
Did y'all, or did you
Yeah,
not, because I didn't have that one.
Yeah, it was January,
When did y'all do
It's
Labor
on
Day on
Monday.
September the 2nd? Or did you not
January
do
the
Labor Day?
20th. Monday.
Okay, then I got one that you don't got.
I don't care what you put it
I
on.
mean, we just
Let me
see.
just check what you have, because I already have 10 and I don't have that one, so I
I'm
have.
still.
Okay, so November, you got
November
11 of
11th.
these veterans. You got the first, 22nd, you got the 25th, 26th, 51st,
First.
Oh, all right, January 1st.
Yes.
New Year's Day,
Yep.
and
That's
the
New Year's.
120.
Okay, I
I'm still
didn't have
missing
that.
one.
And you don't have anything in February, March. Easter, you got Good Friday is the 18th, April 15th. Then you got the 26th of May is Memorial.
Oh, I don't
Don't
know.
have anything June,
What
you
did you
got
not
Friday
have?
the 4th.
New Year's and Memorial.
And you don't have anything August, and you got Labor Day.
So then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 then.
That's 11.
See, I thought we gained ground.
You too.
No, I know that's the one.